Thank you, my Aries people. My name is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. I'm here to do your Aries reading for July. It's a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone, or it can possibly resonate with everyone. If it does not, then please, throw it out. Check out your moon and your rising and your Venus signs, and be sure to see which one connects with you. The cards that I'm using today is the Golden Universal Tarot. I'm going to use that to see what messages I can get for the Aries today. Thank you, and let me get started. Let's see what messages we have today. Now keep in mind, tarot readings are not for psychiatric mental health. Do not use tarot readings to make decisions. The tarot readings are just for enlightenment and to give a little bit of advice on what's going on. So please, if you need to seek a doctor, please do not use tarot readings to base your decisions in life, okay? Again, let's get this Aries reading out. All right, what messages do we have? What's the main message that we have for Aries people today? Aries people, what is the main message we have today? It looks like there is going to be some new beginnings and emotional fulfillment. Could be love, could be career, but something very good is coming into the Aries life today, this month of July. You can see that. All right, so let's see what's crossing. That's what's crossing the Aries. It could be an obstacle, it can be enhancement, but something that's crossing you. All right, the decisions that are going to be made in order to get the emotional fulfillment. You might have to make some decisions that you're not prepared to make. Maybe it's two people. Maybe it's a decision on maybe relocating somewhere to be with this person, or changing your aspects of your mental, in order to be with this person. Maybe you have to grow as a person, but there has to be some decisions made to in order to get this emotional fulfillment, this new beginning. Let's see what's let's see what's below you. Let's see what's below the Aries today. What's the root of the problem? What's going on? What's going on with the Aries month of July? All right, it shows here that you're not happy with the offers. Maybe you have had a past relationship that you have just come out of, or something that was unsatisfactory, maybe a job, maybe a career. But there's something that you are no longer taking the opportunity to see what's in front of you, too worried about the past, too reflecting on the past, and so not taking the opportunities that could be before you to offer you a new beginning, a new start. Let's see what is crowning my Aries in July. What is crowning my Aries in July? Oops, here we go. We got couple cards here. We have the the Hierophant, I'm sorry. So we have the Taurus card, or the Hierophant. It could be commitment, it could be job, it could be, either or it could be just a Taurus person. It looks like you're walking away from a commitment, possibly, or walking away from a Taurus. Let's take a look and see what the cards show us more when we clarify. All right, so what I have for the past, for the Aries, that message from the past that might need to be utilized in the future. It can help, that message that we need to remember from the past. It looks like here we have the Six of Cups, somebody from the past coming in, reflecting on your past memories, some childhood memories, or something that you were fond of, or a time that you were remembering from, and Justice. So maybe a Libra person coming in, or maybe also it had to do with the Libra, maybe, or it could be that you were thinking of someone in the past, and it has to do something with a court, someone that you had divorced, or someone that there is a legal matter that was with, or just someone in general that, that there was a situation where it ended up in your favor. We'll check into that and see about that when we clarify some more on what's going on here. All right, so what do we have in the near future? What do we have in the future for Aries in July? Aries in July, what do we have in the future here? Future message for the July. Aries, Aries, what's coming in the future? There we go. Ooh, we have some kind of commitment, celebration, something going on where it's a happy time. So something in the future looks like it's going to be very nice for the Aries people. So Aries in July, looks like good things are coming. Oops, this one's flying out. Let's see what that one is. So in your energies that you have as of right now, going into the July period, you have the energies of someone that is stuck, that is no longer waiting for ships to come in, maybe delayed. Maybe there's things that you have no information on, so that you can't base, in the upright position. It's someone waiting for their ships to come in, someone that, is successful, but, has to take a step back and think about which way they want to go now to further their success or their ambitions. And when it's in the reverse, it looks like it is someone that is no longer contemplating on moving on, someone that is stuck in a place, not even thinking about moving on at that place. So we'll clarify that. That's your present energies that's going to be going into the July month, Aries. So let's see what your outside environment energies, what's coming at you that is going to be helping or hindering, or what energies are. You have the Knight of Pentacles, and you also have the Empress. It looks like here the outside environment energies that are coming at you is an offer that is going to be either from a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or it could just be someone with those energies. It's a slow moving offer, so it's not really something that's going to happen quickly in July, but it could lead to you feeling nurturing, creative, for you feeling like an empress, and bringing out the creative side. So let's take a look at that in our future here. So then I have, let's take a look here. If I can get those cards in there better. Move this out the way. I did sage the cards, so the cards have been cleansed. So let's take a look. All right, so we have next the hopes and fears. What is the hopes and fears for the Aries in July? Looks like here we have a card. Looks like truth and clarity and insight. You're hoping to be able to get some insight, clarity, truth. It could be something in a legal matter. It could be something that in your life you were not too clear on, confused, needing some true clarity and insight to be able to help you make decisions, maybe about moving on, maybe about leaving a commitment, maybe about a future celebration that you're going to have. But we'll clarify that. What is the outcome for the Aries in July? The outcome for the Aries in July. Let's see what outcome we have for the Aries in July. What should the Aries know for the outcome in July? All right, I have the Emperor himself. Oh, no, actually, this is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be some male or female coming into your life that has the energies of the Midas touch. Everything he puts his mind to, everything that he touches turns to gold. He is a stable man, reliable man, a family man, could be a great businessman. And so this could be either someone coming into your life that's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or already in your life that is in your outcome, or it could be you having the energies of this King of Pentacles to assist you in the outcome. So let's put that there. Okay. All right, so now for some clarifying cards, I'm going to use the Hanson Roberts, I'm sorry, cards to get some clarification on some of these cards that we have today. I know that they're kind of spread out here, so maybe I could get these moving here in the right direction so we can see them. Okay, just move these here. All right, so let's get some clarification so we can get a bigger story here. What's going on for the Aries in July? Hope we can see these cards. All right, so we started out with the emotional fulfillment. All right, so this again is the Ace of Cups. This is the main message that you're getting for the month of July. So this is the Ace of Cups, okay? Emotional fulfillment could be in love, could be in career, something that's going to bring you joy and excitement and a new passion for the future, a new beginning, a new start, okay? So to clarify, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards here. These are my clarifying cards to find out what messages we have to help clarify what this new beginning is about for Aries in July. What do we got for this new start in July? What is this? This Ace of Cups, this Ace of Cups could be a Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. It could be somebody just carrying those energies. It could be yourself feeling these energies. But usually the Ace of Cups means that there is emotional fulfillment, a new beginning in love, anything that's going to make you happy, career, something in your life is coming to. We're going to clarify exactly what that is there, okay? All right. So what is the Ace of Cups for the Aries in July? What is the Aries? Okay, so it looks like you have the Three of Cups, celebration. It looks like here that it could be something that, you celebrate. It could be a job promotion. It could be a new love coming in that you're celebrating with other people to get a head start on that happy emotional fulfillment time. Let's get another clarifying card on this Ace of Cups with the Three of Cups. Let's see if I can get this clearer here, closer to you. All right, so far we have the emotional fulfillment with the Ace of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. One more card. Looks like the King of Cups. So this emotional new beginning and fulfillment that's going to allow you to celebrate with friends. It's going to be a joyous moment. It could be there's three people that are there to, you yourself and two other people assisting you in this new development of love and growth. Looks like we have the King of Cups. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be a male or female that's coming in emotionally balanced, ready to offer love. That would be a great thing for a new beginning. It looks like, though, for the what is enhancing or the obstacle for this emotional new beginning to take place, we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is a person that is uh, blindfolded, but they do know what they are choosing from. They know they have to choose between two things. These two things that they have to choose from is what is going to enable them to either have this emotional new beginning in love or not have it, depending on how they choose. They're not wanting to make this decision. It's a hard decision. It could be two people that you're in love with. It could be a Libra, Aquarius. It could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But there's a decision that has to be made. It could be, again, two people that you don't want to have to choose from. You care about them both. But let's take a look and clarify that card, okay? So for the Two of Swords, clarifying the Two of Swords, let's take a look and see what we got. Clarifying the Two of Swords, I do have the King of Rods. So it can be that you're choosing between a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female, or it can be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It looks like you might be torn between these two people, but you have to make a decision, okay? Or it could be you taking on the energies of either one of these people where you want to have a satisfying new love beginning in July, or it could be you taking on the energies of the King of Rods, wanting energy, passion, a new adventure, something happy and passionate with the King of Cups. So take that as it resonates with you. It could be two people you're deciding. It looks to me, in my best advice, it looks like that you do have a new emotional beginning in July that's coming to you, that's being divinely offered, and you do have to make that decision. There is a decision that has to be made on these players on the game here. Looks like two people you have to make a decision on, okay? So that would be your message, the main message. So in what is below you is, it looks like you might have had something in the past, recent past, or something in the near passing that made you not bitter per se, but basically where you were not you know, maybe a breakup, maybe something that is having you not look in the direction of love right now. Maybe you're still getting over it. Maybe you've had past relationships that were not satisfying to you. Here you have a new offer that could be this new Ace of Cups that's coming in, a new divine offer. So we want to be careful not to miss the opportunities because we're so stuck in that mode of, well, you know, it was miserable. I don't know if I want to do this again. You know, the offers, the people that I had coming at me weren't the best of choices that I had to pick from. But this person here is so busy being in a sulking mood, or not even a sulking mood. You know, pain hurts, and you know, breakups hurt, sorrow hurts. So he could just be in this point, or he or she could be just in this point of where, you know, I'm just not ready to begin again. I'm not, you know, but be careful because this could be that missed opportunity. This could be that Ace of Cups that was coming in for the new emotional beginning, new emotional fulfillment. That is a missed opportunity, maybe because we're not paying attention to what's in front of us. So it's okay to be in pain and sorrow and suffering, but just make sure that you're not missing present opportunities. Make sure that you're not so stuck in the past of past breakups, past anger, past suffering, that you don't realize that there's opportunities of happiness coming at you now that can basically rewrite the script here and basically give you emotional fulfillment going forward. Okay, so let's clarify that recent past message. Okay, the recent past message for the Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here? What is the Four of Cups meaning, and what message should we take from that? All right, so it looks like here we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups here, and we have it with the Knight of Swords. Okay, so it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that you had a relationship with. It could be that you got a message in the past, the recent past, that brought sorrow to you. It looks like he could have, you know, when the Knight of Swords comes in, he comes in very quick, blunt, and he doesn't think about the words that he says, he just says it. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius people don't rule with emotions. They don't think with their heart when they make decisions and offer advice or give information. They just say it like it is. Okay, so maybe that's what contributed to this feeling of suffering or breakup, or I'm not happy. Something, you know, something has made put you in a place where you're not emotionally happy right now, you know, to be able to think about new offerings coming in. But might have had something to do with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or the message that he brought. Okay, it came on quick. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Come on, for the Aries recent past message. Looks like there was something that made us unhappy. I'm an Aries moon, so when I say us unhappy, I'm a Virgo sun, Aries moon. So let's see what blunt communication that came in that was not something we wanted to hear. It looks like came in quickly and might not have been delivered in a very nice manner. Okay, all right. So I have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so that is exactly what happened. Okay. So it's hard to be looking at that new emotional beginning that's going to be offered to you in July, because it looks like here that with what communication that came in, it could be a breakup. It could have been someone saying, hey, I'm just not into you anymore. This is not working out for me anymore. But it's got you in your head. Okay. So you have anxiety now. Oh, you know, will I ever find someone else? If I do find someone else, will it hurt as bad as what happened in the recent past? Am I ready? You know, is this person coming back? You know, whatever information that was delivered by the Knight of Swords has definitely got you feeling so anxiety ridden that you worry about it. You worry about, hey, your past connection. You might still love this past connection. Again, it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Again, the swords here, but it's basically keeping you up at night. It's not something that you're getting over. So therefore, I can understand this here where you're not looking at the emotional offers being given to you. You're too busy stuck in the head about what was communicated to you. So, you know, definitely keep in mind that, you know, we are going to worry. There are going to be things that bring us suffering, but we do have to take that as a life's lesson. You know, life lessons can be hard, but we need to get through that so that we can take that new Ace of Cups, emotional fulfillment, new love offer coming in, and be able to take the lessons that we learn and put it into that relationship and make the future relationships better for us. Okay, so that was your recent message. So in your crowning what's soon to be your near recent future, you do have a commitment that you had to walk away from. In my opinion, it could be a Taurus, it could be a Taurus person that you had to walk away from that was no longer emotionally fulfilling you, no longer offering the love that you needed or craved. This could be a Taurus, like I said, or it could be a commitment that you had to walk away from, a strong commitment, marriage, even that you had to walk away from because it was no longer fulfilling you emotionally. There was no longer any growth, any give and take. There was no fostering of a love connection. So let's clarify that and see if we can get some more information on that. Okay. So I have again the Taurus. So what is the Aries message that's coming in the near future about either a commitment or a Taurus person and having to walk away? So it looks like somebody from the past. It could be a connection with somebody from the past. It could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces person. But it looks like this connection of the commitment that you had to walk away from, could be somebody from the past that came in that you had a relationship with, or something that you couldn't let go of at the time. It could have been a Taurus person. It could just be that you had to walk away, or you're going to have to walk away because this is the near future crowning you. And it, has you looking back at the past. It has you looking either at a past person coming back in. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could be you are walking away from a commitment or a Taurus, and you are reflecting on, the good memories, not the bad memories, but the good memories that you had with this person. Okay, so keep in mind that life's sufferings and heartbreaks do leave us with pain and suffering, but they also leave us with growth, learning experiences, life lessons, so that when this new emotional offer in July that's coming in for our Aries people is comes in, keep in mind not to be in that Four of Cups. It's okay to feel sad and stuck a bit, but do pay attention to the offers that are being given, divinely given to you now in the present and going in the future, because you don't want to be stuck with no future growth and love and emotional fulfillment. Okay, so it does look like this had something to do with a person in the past or fond memories of someone as you're walking away from this commitment or Taurus, that you are still in your head thinking about all the good things you had. And it's good to do that. It's always good to leave a relationship or leave a commitment or a person thinking about the good things and not just the bad. Okay, so that's going to serve you in the future when this emotional fulfillment that comes in July for us Aries people to have a new emotional growth. Okay, so the past message that we want to learn from is we had the again a past person, Six of Cups, somebody that we either grew up with, a best friend that we committed with, but there are some fond memories of someone from the past. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, could be a Libra. Okay, so it looks like something in the distant past that we need to remember and learn and use what we learned from what happened in this past event. Could have been a divorce. Could have been something that went wrong where you had to have equal justice. Maybe this person did something to you, and then in the end, you came out in the favorable position. Okay, if it came to light and justice was served and the balance of scales. So let's clarify what this distant message is that concerns you, that you need to remember the message going into the future to help you with this new emotional fulfillment. Because remember, everything that we learn, every experience that we go through is going to help us, further us uh, in growth for future messages, future emotional fulfillments that are coming in. Okay, and you do, Aries, have a new commitment coming in. That new Ace of Cups for July for Aries is coming in. You just have to make the decision to let go of the past and learn from that. Take those experiences to make this new relationship or this new love offer better from everything that you've learned. Okay, so let's clarify what this distant Six of Cups and the Justice card is, okay? So Spirit, please give us a message with the Aries. Okay, so yes. So you did have to move on. We have the Six of Cups. I mean, Six of Swords, I'm sorry. So we have the Six of Swords. So someone from the past that you had fond memories of, someone that you either, it could be even a long relationship that you had, high school lovers, high school sweethearts, but somebody that you had fond memories of that ended up in a situation where, maybe it was a divorce situation. Something happened and you were the one that came out stronger, balanced because of it. It worked out in your favor. So maybe you won the court battle. Maybe you won with truth and clarity on what happened. But whatever the situation is, it does look like that you had to move on to a better place. You had to move on to a place that better serves you emotionally, where you were at with this person, the Six of Cups was no longer emotionally fulfilling and you were stuck until justice came along and now you had to move on to someplace better serving you. And this could be something that when you see this card of Six of Swords, it doesn't always mean I had to move to like Alaska or I had to move to another place or move to another home. This can also mean that I had to change my mindset because remember the swords cards are always about communication, intellect, mind. So it could be that you had to change your mindset in order to move on from this person in the past that you had fond memories of, okay? Changing your mindset so that you can go back on now that your favor has been ruled in your favor, okay? So that's what that could mean in the distant past. So remember the messages from the distant past because it does have, it helps you on how you react in future emotional commitments that come in, okay? And again, that could be your career, it could be your love of emotional fulfillment, however it resonates with you, but looks like here more of a relationship situation, okay? So in your future, okay, in your future, again, you have happiness coming to you. So it looks like that with this card being in your future position, that you do take advantage of the Ace of Cups coming in July for us Aries people. You do take a look at the cups that were being offered to you to be able to give you this happy celebration. This is usually a marriage, engagement, celebration with family on a commitment. They're the Four of Wands, passion. So you definitely look like you are going to get your head out of the clouds. Look at the divine offers that are coming at you because there's a new beginning, a new fantastic beginning of emotional fulfillment that is going to be exciting for you in the future. Let's clarify that, okay, and see if we can get some idea about what's coming towards Aries in the future, okay? So the future for Aries with the Four of Wands looks like yes. So you've been through the gambit. You've carried that load. You've gone through that bad communication that led to you being in your anxiety ridden in your head. You carried a heavy burden. It could be that it was with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries because these are the wands. It could be again with the Four of Wands being Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could be that you're committing with a marriage or celebration of engagement with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in the future. Could be, or the energies, okay? But for whatever it is, you decided, you know what, this is not my load to carry anymore. In order for me to lighten my load, have a new outlook, be able to accept what's coming in for me for the future, I have to let go of what was in the past. I have to let go of this burden and start living for myself, like the Justice card, Libra card said, okay? Basically, it was ruled in your favor, move on, take what you've learned from that lesson and use it for your future, okay? So that's what message we have. Okay, so for in your energies for how you are feeling Aries right now, you're feeling kind of stuck. You're feeling like you can't make a decision. Um, this could be right now that you are still in that mode of thinking in your head, anxiety. I really can't think about a way forward, a new adventure, because the Leo, Sagittarius wands here are all about action, passion, and energy. I can't think about this at the moment right now because I'm still in my head with anxiety about this communication that came in from either a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or the Knight of Swords, a person carrying those messages. I'm still in my head, so I really am not thinking about moving on and what path I need to take. Okay, no more waiting for my ships to come in because I'm kind of literally stuck. Okay, this is the card of moving forward, waiting for my ships to come in. You know, you've already had success, but you know, you just want to take the time to reflect. You don't want to make any hasty decisions. This is a person that is either delayed or stuck or not even moving. Okay, so I can understand that though, Aries, because when we're suffering from heartbreak or trying to get over someone that was very important to us, someone that we have fond memories, like the Six of Cups, it's hard to just say, okay, well, I'm just going to start new now and just jump into something. You are in a stuck position. So let's see what messages for your present energy, Aries, that we can come up with here. Okay, what message do we have for the Aries for July? All right, so here we go again. All right, so you will be stuck in your present energies, okay? You are stuck in your present energies because of a past event that happened, or, you know, in your present, there was communication, there was a breakup, something happened, but communication in the form of email, text, okay? Email, text, or phone. However the communication is coming in, it's going to come in quick because this is quick action, okay? This is a Leo, it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries coming back to communicate, or it can be a new Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that new Ace of Cups that's coming to you in July, coming in to offer you to help you become unstuck. Maybe with the messages that come in here from the Eight of Rods, basically can make you turn this around. Maybe it can give you new messages of hope, okay? Passion, action, energy. But that's something to look forward to. So, in your present energies, Aries, you do have some kind of communication that's going to come in that's going to help you, I think, to turn this situation around because you do have, again, the Four of Wands in your future celebration, engagement, marriage, something happening there after allowing the burden that you've been carrying from this past relationship to let go, to just finally let go of it, okay? So in your outside energies that are coming to you, you do have a offer. It could be from a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The Knight of Pentacles is usually the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he is the one that finishes the crossing line. So no matter the turtle or the rabbit, it looks like at least there will be some fulfillment that leads to stability, prosperity, abundance. It will be a slow growing thing, but it will leave you feeling, again, outside environments coming to you that you're, you know, not aware of yet, or maybe fixing to experience. But there will be an offer. It could be, again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or it doesn't have to be. It could be someone that is just carrying those energies that is going to make you feel. I think this has to do with the Ace of Cups, with the new emotional fulfillment, and the Eight of Rods with communication coming in. It's going to leave you feeling ready to create growth with someone, ready to nurture a person that has had experiences but turns those experiences to something that she can able for love, creative growth, and it's going to make you feel basically in your element of, you know, everybody wants to feel like an empress, a goddess, you know, someone that feels loved and nurtured and creative, and live your life in that energy versus being stuck in your head. Okay, so I'm going to clarify that and see what we can get for that. So what do we have with the Knight of Pentacles and the Empress for Aries in July? Ooh, okay, so I had two cards fly out. I had the Five of Rods, and it looks like I had the Chariot. Okay, so in the environment energies that is coming to you, the outside influences that are coming to you to help you with this Eight of Rods and being stuck in that position, slow growth, so slow offer of, sorry about the camera. So you're going to have an offer come in. It's going to be a slow growth, but that's going to lead to stability and abundance. Whether if you take that offer, again, it's going to lead to the Ace of Cups, that new emotional fulfillment. It's going to leave you feeling very, very wholesome. It's going to leave you feeling dropping that Ten of Wands, overwhelmed burden. It's going to get you out of this inner conflict, this battling, fighting, whatever it is that you just came out of with the anxiety card and the justice card. And it looks like here with that, it can be with the Cancer. Okay, so this is the Cancer card, the Chariot, It could be with a Cancer, or it could be that this movement that's going to come in with the Eight of Rods, usually Eight of Rods means communication coming in quickly. It could be that it could be a Cancer coming in quickly, or it could be just the message that this energy of the Ace of Cups, this new love offer that's going to come in for emotional fulfillment, is going to come in quick. It's going to be like you come out of one relationship after suffering and pain, and the Ace of Cups comes in for you in July, and it looks like the Chariot is either going to come in quick or it could be a Cancer person, okay? So let's put that. So what do our hopes and fears? So in our hopes and fears, we had the Ace of Swords, okay? The Ace of Swords is a new light and clarity. It's the divine saying, open your eyes, open your mind, open your heart, because this is what's really happening, okay? You have true clarity and insight. And I don't know about you, but when you're making a decision like the Two of Swords, you really want to have true sight, true clarity, to make that decision, okay? That hard decision that you don't want to make. It could be two people again. It could have been the king, King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or it could have been the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, because you do have two kings come up, okay? So whatever the decision, but your hopes are that you're going to be able to see clarity, that you're not going to be bamboozled in the dark when you make those decisions, okay? That you'll be strong and confident in what message that you understand, what clarity came to you that was brought to you to open your eyes, okay? So let's clarify that Ace of Swords for Aries in July. All right, Aries. Let's see what that hopes and fears position is. All right. Oops, there we go. All right, so we have the Six of Pentacles, okay? So we're hoping that with the hopes, because this doesn't look like a fear, we're hoping that with the true insight that we get, that new clarity and opening of our eyes, that we can attain the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles could be a person that you are looking at that is a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or somebody that was in the past that you were with that was a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Or to me, it means more intuitively that you are going to be seeing clearly to make that decision that you need to make, that you don't want to make, that's going to bring an equal give and take, okay? So maybe somebody else was, it was a one-sided relationship. Maybe you were putting in the effort, the emotional commitment, and someone else wasn't. And so now you want the equal, hey, what I put in, I get out. Now that I can see clearly, that's what I expect. I'm not going to take anything less, okay? So your hopes are that with the truth and clarity, the decision that you make to move on with this new Ace of Cups and this new possibility that's coming in quick with either Cancer or the Chariot card just being the message of, quick, okay? You're hoping that you can get an equal give and take now. Everything will be what I put in, I get out, okay? And if this is a money message, in this whole message, remember it could be love, it could be careers, whatever held you back, whatever was not fair, whatever you had justice in your favor, whatever this culmination of cutting things out, making decisions, leads to a more equitable a position for you. What you're putting in energy wise and work, you're getting back in money, okay? So here we have the outcome. We have the King of Pentacles, okay? So the King of Pentacles is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn card, okay? It could be a person, he or she, that is in your outcome, okay? Basically, whatever they touch turns to gold. They're a family man, they're a stable man, they're a reliable man. Maybe this is the man, in that sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that is going to be in your outcome in the future with the Four of Wands celebration, okay? So it could be this person that, you finally have that Empress feeling, everything is good. You have a provider, a lover, someone that's stable, abundant, and prosperous, and not somebody that's all over the place, okay? Again, it could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but let's clarify that, okay? So, Aries, outcome. We got the King of Pentacles, okay? So, looks like we have the Five of Swords in reverse, okay? So whoever this person is that's going to be in your outcome, there's going to be no worries of having to, in the Five of Swords upright position, it's someone that has to fight a battle that basically there's a no-win situation. So you know, you win the battle, you're successful with the battle, but the loss at the same time of the win is you've alienated these people. They could have been your friends. You had to fight a battle, and sometimes, you know, we have to worry about picking our battles. Is this fight worth ending all my relationships with? I know I come out the victor. I know I'm right in my thought patterns. I know that I'm right in this fight, okay? But remember that sometimes we do have to choose our battle. So you had it in reverse. So what that means is that when this person comes in your outcome, the one that's going to lead to your Four of Wands moment, it's going to be a no fight situation. Okay, you're not going to have to fight any feelings for this person. You're not going to have to fight any battles. You know, you can let go of this feeling of having won battles and but not really won battles. So you're going to be letting go, and communication here is no longer of an issue because of this person. You're letting go of loss and wins, okay? Whatever that strife was. I'm going to throw one more card on it to get a little bit of clarification on why the Five of Swords is reversed, okay? So what message is the Five of Swords reversed and the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energies for the Aries? All right. All right. So I feel that this new person that's going to lead to the Four of Wands event in your life, celebration, the person that's going to be reliable, that you can count on for that equal give and take. This is a past. You used to have to fight, and even though you fought and won, you feel like you were never. There was never anything that you really won. You're going to be letting go of that, and this feeling of no longer feeling like you can, you know, you're in a place where you're not accepting offers, missed opportunities. So be careful. This message could be that when this person comes in with the emotional offer and fulfillment, that you're not going to be looking at communication with this person because you might still be in this demeanor of, hey, I'm still grieving. I'm not ready to accept any new beginnings. Because remember, this person that is going to be in your outcome, that is going to be the Four of Wands, looks like he's going to be a whole different person. He looks like he's going to be able to offer stability, reliability, dependence, prosperity. He's going to make you feel the Empress. Again, it could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or it could be someone carrying those energies. Like I said, that Four of Wands in your future is very bright, very happy. So make sure that you don't miss this opportunity for uh, looking at past fights, battles that you had to win, you know, and being stuck in that energy, okay? So I'm going to get some advice cards, okay, for the Aries in July, all right? So we're going to get some advice cards for the Aries in July. All right, so let's get some advice cards from the angel Doreen Virtue. Let's get some messages, okay, for the Aries in July. What messages do we have for the Aries in July? What messages, what advice do we have for the Aries in July? All right, we have success, okay? So we have the success card. So like I said, you know, bad things happened. A breakup left you in your head with anxieties. You know, communication coming in, the Ace of Cups with a new beginning and a new offer coming in July, Aries. But it's going to be successful. It sounds like with this advice card from the angels that you are going to not miss that opportunity, not look at past battles that were won or lost, or you know, hey, I just don't want to fight anymore. You're going to be out of the energies of you know, I'm so stuck in the past, looking at the offers that were just not to my liking. They weren't good. I mean, I didn't have a good pick of a bunch, but it looks like success is on your way. Okay, so let's get one more card. Success, which is great, Aries. We do need, like I said, I'm an Aries moon, so I do also reflect on my moon side. My personality is, my kids like to call it my Medea side, because I pop off and I'm hot tempered, and I am a Virgo sun, so I don't know if that, and a Libra rising, so I don't know if that balances me out. But again, I could, you know, I have that same in my head that everyone else has. Okay, so the second card that I have for answers is listen to your intuition. Okay, this person that's coming in to offer you new love, that commitment, that four. Sorry about the glare. The four of wands could be the Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or again the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be that you are going to have success. You're going to listen to your intuition. Things that you've learned from your distant past messages, fond memories that you had, you're going to put it together, and I think that you're going to listen to your intuition about this new person coming in, offer the opportunity for this person to make you feel like an empress, to make you feel that nurturing and growth that you need, okay? So keep that in mind that you do have success. Listen to your intuition, and I'm going to go ahead and pull one moon card, my favorite moon card from Terry Voss, I'm sorry, and it's from the Earthly Souls and Spirits collection. Okay, so these are my moon cards. They're just spiritual messages. Okay, so what message do I have for Aries in July that they should keep in the forefront with their intuition? What message do I have with the moon card for my Aries people in July? What message, Spirit? All right, so I have the Harmony card. Okay, so what I got for Aries in July, the message that we need to remember is harmony. Okay, so harmony to me means that, if you think about something that is not working very fluid, got bumps in the roads, something that, we're stuck in the past on. Harmony to me means get yourself in balance, get your life in harmony. Take what you've learned, but don't make you bitter. Don't make it change you, Aries, as a person. Just remember that everything that we learn, we take it with a grain of salt, as learning life's lessons, as to what to not do and what not to accept in the future. Okay, so you got the Harmony card, and that's a good card. Get your life in harmony. You're going to have success, and listen to your intuition. Okay. So again, Aries, it was beautiful. Glad to be able to offer you this reading for July. If you have any comments, please comment below. And again, thank you so much for the opportunity to read for you. And let's hope for a great July, Aries. All right. Well, thank you so much. And you guys have a good one until next time. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.